Well, Scott, when in 2020, I was very frustrated and a bit depressed. I don't think I was alone. A lot of people were frustrated and depressed during that time period. And I was, my company was worth $600 million enterprise value, and I'd worked 30 years, and I could not break through against the Microsoft, juggernaut, and I couldn't figure out how to grow it. And after 10 years of trying, I figured maybe I should just retire and go gracefully off and just and call it a day. And I think as I said, I discovered Bitcoin out of frustration and desperation. And first it was just something to do. And then I realized it was a good technology. I went from I'll buy it because I don't have a choice to do anything else to I'm an investor, and I started thinking Bitcoin is like Facebook for money, or it's like a dominant digital monetary network. And I started becoming a tech believer in it. But then I emerged as a maximalist, Scott, which is, you wrote your book about the four. And at the end of the book, you basically are a little bit jaded. You're like, these guys got too much power and they abuse their power, and the world's not a better place for that. That's because they're companies. And if Bitcoin was a company, if it was a big digital banking network, it probably also gets corrupted. What I realized is Bitcoin is a decentralized protocol. It's a commodity. It's ethically superior to a company. It's ethically superior to these big tech companies because it represents a protocol of economic empowerment for 8 billion people and everybody on Earth, regardless of your views. And so I basically went from opportunist to investor to maximalist. And now I'm of the opinion that the human race moves forward through clean energy, clean food, clean money. And human misery was our water was dirty, our food was dirty, we didn't have energy, we had dirty clothes, we had doctors with dirty hands and dirty instruments and the like. And we had dirty money. And for the last 500,000 years, all of our economics have been broken, and the human misery has taken place because copper tokens and giant stone coins and glass beads and silver coins and gold, none of these things were perfect capital assets. They were never a settlement network, and they were never a non-deflationary asset. Bitcoin represents clean money. It represents economic energy and economic empowerment. So my mission at this point is I would just like to spread it to 8 billion people. I actually think Bitcoin is hope. I think you can fix a company, fix a country, fix a family. It won't solve the other problems. It doesn't cure cancer, and it doesn't make you a good basketball player, and it doesn't resolve political differences and religious differences. I get that. What it does is it gives people a working economic fluid that doesn't drain 10% of their economic energy per year out the back door. And so I'm a big advocate for digital capital in the same way that 150 years ago, maybe I could get really excited about spreading electricity to the world. But if you found fire, you would want people to know about fire. And, Henry Ford, as I said, he put the fire in an engine and he gave us wings. He let us fly. And so the world's a better place with the automobile or the plane or aluminum or steel or computers or AI or whatever it is. I just think the world's a better place with digital capital or clean store of value money. You could say it's a fair and equitable way for us to settle our differences. And there's something nice about that.